Boom. Hello.
She chose down.
She chose down. All right. Well, my name is Metal Music Man, as you know, if you're watching this. This is my good friend. Are we calling you Bison?
At Bison _ Wilson.
I've taught you well.
Sorry.
At Bison _ Wilson. Immediate.
I've just been ingrained with whoring myself out the past couple weeks. So.
Whoring yourself onto dat Twitter. So, yeah, that's the best thing. Speaking of whoring yourself out on Twitter, there's my Twitter at the bottom. I'm going to actually pull it off here, though, for the purposes of this Let's Play, because this game has some shit there, and that'll be in the way. So give me a second.
Yeah, well, we're here to do some words, and we're going to bring the greatest insight to Dungeon Siege Flag.
Dungeon Siege 4000. Dungeon Siege 3. So this game, here's the deal. Oh, I just knocked over the beers. All right, so we have beers, and we have controllers, and we have more knocked over beers that I'm just giving up on now. But basically, this game is, to put it simply, it's basically Diablo 3 in terms of, or Diablo, basically, if you're familiar with Diablo. But I think it's way better than Diablo 3 was, and I mean, that's not hard to do. If you ever played Diablo 3, you'll know that. But this game's got a pretty cool storyline. Justin's never played it. I've played through it twice. And there's 4 classes. We'll go over those in a second. But basically, it's a hack-and-slash action RPG with sweet gear.
Elite loot.
Elite loot, yes, that is the correct terminology. But the storyline's a little bit better. It's not a profound story, by any means, but there's some parts of it that are semi-profound.
Stuff, yeah.
And then there's other parts that are kind of like whatever. There's also tits. I mean, there's big bouncing boobs and boob physics, so that's cool.
If those jugs are half as nice as a sexy-ass statue,
there you go.
I'm all about it.
So, anyway, so let's get going here. So I'm player 1, and Justin's player 2. So we're going to make a new game. Here we go. Odo.
We are the 10th Legion. Exiles
Apparently
from the
we're
Dark
somewhere
Empire
in
who founded the
Middle
Kingdom of
Earth.
Ebb. For 400 years, we guided and protected our people. We gave them peace, prosperity, fair judgment.
Cinematics.
Some say it was the death
That
of
aren't
the
really
old king
cinematics.
that turned the people against us. That it was Jane Cassinder who took up the sword.
Dear.
And drove
Jane
us forth.
Cassinder.
I just went from 6 to midnight.
I was not there for the final battle, when the last of our legion faced Jane Cassinder beneath the boughs of an ancient, hallowed tree.
It's kind of generic, but it's kind of cool and different.
Called upon in that forest to murder my comrades.
I'm betting the guy on fire is the bad guy.
The girl.
Girl
on
on fire? Isn't that a book that came out?
Walked out of that place alone.
I think it's a shitty song.
30 years have passed since the Legion was destroyed.
I was actually going for the Catching Fire reference, which
War
pop
raged
culture.
proudly between Jane Cassinder
I pay
in the
attention to
east
those things.
and the royal family in the west.
So yeah,
A few sons and daughters of the
basically
Legion
you're kind of a part of a group of people that used to like run this whole empire, and you basically got your group of people is like the 10th Legion, okay? And you got butt fucked by Jane Cassinder, and she's like some crazy all-powerful religious psychopath. And
Imagine that.
Yeah. And so basically, yeah, she totally butt fucked like your whole group of people, and we're like kind of like the new guard of this once powerful but now dead faction of sorts, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I dig it.
Kind of, sort of. Okay, so there's 4 characters, right? So this is Lucas, and I'm going to butcher some of this shit because I haven't played the game in a while, but Lucas is probably the most connected directly to the story. They all are, obviously, but Lucas is, it's like his dad is like the old king of the old people who got butt fucked, and he was apparently kind of a piece of shit, which is kind of the cool thing about Lucas, though, because Lucas, like, doesn't, he's not like that archetypal.
So he's not, Lucas isn't a piece of shit, but his
No,
dad
his
was.
dad's a piece of shit. Yeah, but Lucas like
okay.
doesn't really give a shit about his family that much. So even though he's this like cool, regal, awesome dude, he's not all like high and mighty about it. He's like a pretty good dude, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, Lucas is he's a warrior, and everyone in this game has 2 stances. So he has a one-handed and shield stance, which is mostly for single target, and he has a two-handed stance, which is for AoE damage. So he doesn't have any range, but he does like big ass sweeping strikes. And basically, the gist of this game, just before we go on to the other characters, is like you don't have to pick which one you want to use. You're going to use both of them, but you'll use one more than the
Situational.
other, or you'll use both equally depending on what you like. So like if you end up, it is situational, but
Right.
like you may decide to go all in on one, or you may decide to balance it out. It kind of depends. So last time I played this game, I played with my brother and I played Lucas, and I was like pretty much all sword and shield because I was playing with someone else and they were able to like take care of some of that, so it's better for me to be kind of tanky. But I mean, you could just as easily do the opposite. So anyway, so that's Lucas. So this is Anjali. She's an Archon, which is pretty freaking sweet. So her primary stance, or first stance or whatever, is like she uses a two-handed staff, and it's like melee, and she like, kicks people in the face and like uses like a little bit of magic, but it's like staffs and melee and agility and like kind of rogue but not quite esque because it's with like a staff. Her secondary stance though is she's like a big flaming piece of shit. So this is, you can see her human form and the incarnation of elemental fire. So whenever she's in elemental fire form, she's like a ranged mage. So she's like a mage and a rogue depending on what stance you're in. So she's,
Interesting. That's an interesting twist.
yeah, it's very, that's what's cool about the game is like it doesn't really fit to the exact archetypes of like all the, I don't know, Tolkien-esque lore. So anyway, so yeah, she's probably the most diverse, well not diverse, but the most differentiated between stances. Because she's like one end of the spectrum and then a completely other end of the spectrum depending on what stance she's on. I played her the first time I played. She's really fun. So I'm going to play either Reinhardt or Katrina because those are the only two I haven't played the whole game with. So I'm going to let you pick those. So Reinhardt is a Geomancer. I've never played him, but he has... I'm not really sure exactly what the difference is in his two stances. They're both magic, so he's got Destruction, Arcane, and Entropic. So some of it is Area of Effect. But it's slow, I guess, and other ones are... Yeah, so it's just single target, close range magic, and AoE magic, basically. So it's just two different kind of like magic areas. But Geomancers are like a big thing in this game. They're not as big in other games. So, like, I mean, you'd call him a mage, but he's specifically Geomancy is like you control like the earth and shit, you know? So that's like kind of a big deal in this game. There's shit with dwarves and stuff where they go into that. I'll let you say words.
Oh,
Feel
I
free
just,
to interrupt me whenever you
I
want.
feel like he looks like the guy that is in the room full of TVs in the Matrix. That's all I can see.
He kind of does. There's another guy who does as well in this game. The architect.
Yeah, there you go, architect. Is he the architect in the game also?
No, not
Oh,
no,
gotcha,
no.
okay.
But in the Matrix, that's what he is. Yeah, and it's ergo vis-a-vis every other word, ergo such and vis-a-vis such and such. Anyway, and then there's Katarina. Yeah,
Oh, dear.
yeah, Tits McGee. She's pretty hot. So she's a gypsy, and she has a
Blunderbuss?
two-hand. Well, it's like a rifle. She has a two-handed rifle, which is long range, or dual-wield pistols, which is, even though they're ranged weapons, it kind of plays like a hybrid melee. Because she's really good at like getting in close and doing like quick AoE or like target swapping with them.
Okay.
So I think she's better with the rifle, but that's just my impression of her. I've played her once for like an hour or two when I was messing around. So anyway, I'll be Anjali or Reinhardt, or sorry, Katarina or Reinhardt, and you can be any of the four. So I don't know if you have any questions or preferences, but
Oh, man.
those are the four characters.
I mean, I guess, do I want to be sexy?
Oh, sorry, hang on. And she's not. She has magic too. Katarina, I forgot to mention that. So like she's not just someone who has like guns. Like that's like in keeping in the theme of this game. She enchants her rifle with like some enchanted magic and then shoots it, but also shoots it normally. So it's like she has like some spells and shit that she can do too. So like everybody's like pretty diverse, I guess, in this game. So
I'm gonna do the first sexy broad. That's who I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with her.
right on. Any questions? You're dead set. You're good to go.
Yeah, whatever.
Right on.
I
Man who
mean,
knows what he wants. Okay, so I'm going to be then... So Reinhardt is definitely the one I know the least about, so maybe I should play Reinhardt, because that would be probably
Yeah,
the
because
most fun.
I think what would be good is like I'll just tank, and then we can like mage it up.
She
when we
can,
need
yeah,
to.
so she's not, now, I will say just to preface, Anjali can definitely, like, do kind of a tank role, but I mean, Lucas is obviously the direct tank, so
Right.
she's like a more of a dexterous tank, so, like, it's not like you can just stand there all day, but you can totally, like, I mean, she does, want to be in melee, and then sometimes she wants to move out. She's like more mobile. You know what I mean? She's like in and out, quick bursts.
Right.
But that actually would probably work with Reinhardt, right? I don't know. We don't know. He does
Just give it a whack.
He's an old dude with a gear on his chest. I don't know. I've never
punking it up, man.
I've never played this fucking character. Anyway, I think it's pretty easy to switch at any time if you ever want to. So.
Yeah.
All right, this is gonna be me. And I think you have to like hit start and then pick once we get in. So we'll do normal. And I think there might be another
to
cutscene.
you, my young friend, with urgent news.
I thought I had bad handwriting.
Ever since Jane Cassander murdered your parents and all the other legionnaires in the city.
Cassander, it's like a play on words.
Is it?
I'm told that you've
Cinder,
already earned the
fire,
rank of professor
flaming,
in the
flaming
Department
woman
of
under the
Magic.
mountain tree.
I've never
I am
seen
happy
Reinhardt's
for you,
backstory,
but
so I'm
not
like an
so
old
bad.
professor.
You are descended from
Ooh.
the Grand Mage Merrick.
I'm very
and
regal.
Magic runs strong in your family.
Okay.
As the last survivor of the Legion, I've tried my best to keep your heritage a secret, especially from Jane Cassander.
I love how they like re-emphasize her name like 1,000 times.
There's only one
I
Jane
fear
in my
that we may
heart.
be getting close. We cannot
Jane is
delay
that?
any longer. We
know.
still have a chance to
I?
join
Don't-
together.
Don't tell them what
rebuild
I've
the
done.
Legion,
Oh,
take our
Just
country
make something up.
Don't tell him what I done.
It's too late. The sons
Any
and
Firefly
daughters of the
fans?
Legion are gathering
That's an easy,
in the north.
easy pull.
At the old
You guys like
Mont
Firefly?
Merrick.
Yay!
I urge you to join us in the Valley of Rukenval.
Okay, so yeah, we have to go meet at this Legion chapter house, and that's how the game starts. We're
like
like,
a
it's
frat
like
house.
the last members of, yeah, and then Odo is the dude who's talking. So it's like the last, it's DLC. Okay, so it's like the last members hit start, which is a scare right here, and then pick on Jolly. Yep. Okay, so we're like the last members of the Legion, us and whoever else is going to be in this house, basically, and we have to go up to this house. So anyway, left stick, yeah, is like move. Right stick is, I think, camera, but only I can do camera.
Okay.
There's some way I can zoom in and out, but I don't remember what button that is, so hang on. Okay, and then what am I? Okay, so then L1 is swap between stances. So that's your mage stance.
Ooh,
Kind of like
floaty.
float. And so then X is just like your auto attack. Wow, that's a crazy attack. Yeah, just spam it. Spam it. 1, 2, 3. 1. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. Basically, there's 3. 1, 2, 3. And then if you switch to your other stance, you'll see your auto attack for that one. I think hers is 4 on that stance. Yeah. And there's different buttons and combinations. It's not like a big combo game. It's not like Devil May Cry or anything. But like, depending on like what skills you get, you're gonna unlock skills in a bit. But you can also do like, I think, power attacks. I'm trying to remember if there's anything right now. I think we just have to spam. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. So then there's also a roll, which is L. Wow, my roll is like a teleport. That's fucking crazy. It's L2, so that's important. That helps you like dodge shit.
And run really fast.
Yeah.
Whee.
And then right now that's pretty much it, I think. Oh no, and then you have your ability. Yeah, so hang on. So your first ability, so your abilities are like these 3. See how they're represented on the UI?
Right.
The top 3 buttons. So right now you only have one. It's that kick move and that stance, which uses your mana on the bottom, the blue bar.
Oh, okay.
And then if you switch stances, which is L1, you have the same button, but it's a different ability. It's like a wall of fire.
Oh, and then I can't. Okay, it doesn't
Yeah.
move. Gotcha.
No, you can move through it.
Well, I mean, the flames don't move. It's just kind of set.
Right. Yeah, so anyway, there's other resources that we're going to gain as we go on, but for now, that's basically them. So what do I have? I have a fire, or a lightning bolt, and I have...
Oh, that's nice. Dude, that's like bitching.
Some crazy shit. I don't know what
You
that
get
does.
that at level 1?
That's level 1. All right, hang on. What is my ability here? How do I go to my talents? What is that ability? Clockwork Trap.
Deadly blast. It's like
It's like a trap. Okay. And then I just have a lightning bolt against a single foe. Okay, and then yours is a firewall and the spin kick. So the spin kick has a chance to like stun people. So that move's good to like spam on single target, that flip kick when you're in melee. But it uses mana. And you get mana back by hitting people with your auto attack. So it's a really cool like resource system that all builds in. Alright, let's go.
What's RB?
R1, right button. This man appears to be a descendant of Legion. He's dead. Sounds like everything's on fire, and we've been double-crossed. Alright.
Is there like a target button?
No, it's
Okay.
just aim. My first letter did not reach you. I urge you to join us in the Valley of the Rukenball.
Gotcha.
Hey, thanks, bro.
Is this guy dead? Do we need to help him?
Check him out. R1.
No, no blast him. Gunshots.
Oh, gunshot wounds. Alright, let's
Seems
go.
we had a drive-by here.
Ah! Alright, so here's our first little chest. R1 to open it. And then, so that's like an item for me.
Okay, yeah.
It's a Fierce Mobius, and then I can hit select to go to my items screen. Or sorry, no, it's right mouse, right? Or right arrow. Yeah. So then, like, this is like your inventory. So it's the right here.
Oh,
Controller. So yeah, this is like your inventory. So I just got like this Fierce Mobius, so it has +4 attack, +2 will. My other one has shit. So yeah, why wouldn't I fucking equip that? So that's basically like the gear system. All right. Yep.
Give me your jewels. Yay, barrels.
See some big AoE attacks coming out.
Well, well. Seems we have another rat trying to escape.
Oh, this AoE magic is fucking weird. Look at that. It's like super laid back.
You do all this cool shit. I'm feeling really bad about myself right now.
No, she's awesome, dude. You have nothing to worry about with her. She's the fucking tits, dude. Don't forget about your spin kick.
Oh. I'm just so stingy with my mana.
No, you see how quick it comes back up when you hit people? Like, this, there's no worry about that. Just spend it, and then you gain... So, like, right now, you might as well spend it, because you're not... Yeah, and then see how quick you just got it back? That's one thing she does in that melee stance. She builds and spends, like, all day. It's like, build, spend, build, spend, build, spend.
All right, then.
Yeah. Martin Geese cod. I have to reposition my beard so it's more accessible. All right, let's do this.
I was afraid everyone else was dead. Are you all right? I'm fine. But you seem familiar. Have we met before?
Okay,
Yes.
so
I met you
this
in
is going to show
Stonebridge
you
when you were a
the
boy.
dialogue system.
Odo sent me there to keep an eye on you.
Sorry,
and make sure
Channing
you were
Tatum.
safe.
We can't help you.
My name is Martin.
So, okay, so if you move
I'm a
your
friend of
cursor,
Odo's,
you
and
can
a
like
son of the Legion
tell me
like
what you want me to pick, like your joystick. So then it's like, oh, like if we had more players, it'd be like player 3 wants to pick this option. So then I pick because I'm player 1, but you can like basically tell me what you want to pick.
Whatever.
So,
Where's
I,
Odo?
I know. This doesn't matter. This is just shit right now. I'm just letting you know how it works.
Gotcha.
So
I didn't
Where's
see
Odo?
Odo upstairs. Could he still be alive? I hope so. If he did get out, maybe some of the others are with him. Damn, they found us again. We can't wait any longer. I've set a trap. 3 kegs of gunpowder on the bridge below. Thought I'd cover my escape if they found me. All we need to do is light the fuses.
let's go, Martin.
I'm gonna light your fuse. I gotta get this loot. Sorry.
Oh, those are just barrels. They'll have health, but you don't really need it right now. No, there is a chest down here somewhere though. No, it's down here. Yeah, it's over
What about this gold?
here. Get it? Did you get it?
Probably not.
Get that gold. Yeah, you got
I
it.
want to buy stuff.
There's a chest. Bam. There you go. That's you, buddy. Grab it. Yep. And so now hit like right on your R1 to pick it up.
Oh, stupid.
R1, and then right on your D-pad there will go to your inventory, and then so like now you can go left or right. So like you see where it says new, yes, and then breastplate. It's like so these are shitty white items. Obviously, you know this isn't that big of a deal right now, but you know you have no reason not to equip it. So
I mean, I have breasts,
Yes,
so I
so
need
you
a
need a
breastplate.
breastplate. all right, we're gonna light the fuses on these barrels. Light them up. Get it. R1. It's your
2
interact
more to
button.
light. Hurry.
Yep. Get it.
And the last.
Got him. Let's go, Martine. Look at these poor bastards. Oh, we're gonna fuck you up. We're weird pirates or something.
Screw your
retarded.
petticoats.
We're retarded. We have petticoats and no one knows why. Alright. Let's do it. So anyway, that's like the tutorial. That's why that was so boring and slow.
Dream of a reborn 10th Legion.
Explosion.
Or so I thought. I did not know that you and Martin Giscard had escaped the destruction. As you fled into the night, you bore with you the future of the Legion.
That's right.
Pursued by enemies, fleeing toward an uncertain fate, you made your way across the empty leagues of the Rukenval. Throughout the journey,
We're on,
you
like,
were
a
driven
mountain
by
shit?
a single hope.
Yeah.
That others had survived
Mountains.
the devastation.
Mountain, parchment
That
paper.
they reached the safety of the Rukenval chapter house.
Parchment
It was
paper's
a
important.
slender hope, to be sure, but even a small hope can warm a man.
Oh, that's pretty inspirational right there.
They build up some stuff. Like I said, some of it's fluff, but some of it's not so bad.
Lived, but your foes pressed close about, hunting you. The fate of the Legion, the fate of Ebb itself.
Ebb is like the whole,
rested with you.
like, continent, basically.
I know this part of the valley. We've come a long way. I think we're close to the old Legion chapter house. If any of our friends are still alive,
Whee!
that's where they'll be.
The Legion had a chapter house here? In this valley?
They built chapter houses in every part of Ebb, even in remote places like this. They were strongholds where legionnaires would meet, sometimes in fellowship, sometimes for war. You should have seen the grand chapter house in Stonebridge, headquarters for the whole Legion.
Let's keep moving. We can
Spinning
talk
it.
more later.
Spinning it.
You're right.
Spin
The
it.
chapter house is
Spin it, let's begin it. When we win it, win it, win it, something, 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 and I don't know the words. Alright, so this is a save point. So it's R1, and so, like, now we can create a new save. So every time you see those, we...
If our enemies knew
Save.
we were at the estate, they may have guessed that we'd make a run for the chapter house.
Alright.
No help for it, though. That's where we agreed to meet. We'll have to stay sharp.
Oh, put that on later.
They could come for us anywhere, at any time.
Let's poop them.
Let them come.
Let them come. I wish to do more destruction.
I wish to do more
Violence.
violence. I kind of look like Illyria.
Get up
That's
there,
pretty
man.
sweet.
Get up there. Yeah, you do kind of. I'm gonna do these weird big sweeping
Can we eat
attacks.
those mushrooms? No.
I don't know. It's probably not such a good idea.
Yeah.
Just. All right. Open the gate,
A
sir.
military camp. Less Kanzi by the look of it.
Laskanzi
Can't be a
are
coincidence.
gypsies
Let's look
slash
around.
witches, and that's what the gun
We
chick
might
is.
find out what
They're
they're
not
planning.
all necessarily good.
So,
Who's
there's a bell
who's a
tower.
rockin'?
Yes.
That means they know we're alive, and they're still hunting.
We're doing a stream. Yeah, I have the Wi-Fi off from earlier. Do you want me to plug it in? Well, that was depressing.
For us.
Words. Anyway, my
Charter.
internet's having issues,
Charter,
which is basically
kids.
why
Switch to the
we're
chapter house.
doing this right now. Because I can't use my internets very well, so we're doing some local
Local
fun.
And that makes metal sad.
Oh, hoo-hoo. All right, there's a butt fucker up here.
Looks like trouble up ahead.
Here we go. Let's get this butt fucker.
What's this? Oh, well. Looks
Poor
like I'll make
face,
some
it's
decent
so
coin for this job
ugly.
after all.
Oops, side
Out
butt
of the
fuck.
way. We,
Spoken like a man of the... Lucky for
I'm gonna
me.
fuck you in the butt.
you murdering
Yeah, we should
scum.
just do the most
You'll have no
ignorant
bonus
things.
from
We
my...
should just pure violence when we talk.
Fuck you, I'm old. Oh, look at my big sweeping weird move of weirdness. I don't even know how it works.
Coming up from me.
It's so weird. All right, hang on. Let me make this mine. Where's my lightning? Mine. What a weird character. This guy's freaking weird, dude. I can't say I understand him right now. I'm attacking up there. I don't want to do that.
I was like way in the wrong spot.
we got him.
Take that mana.
That was some bad shit. Hang on, no, we didn't get the green. That's okay.
We
shitty
didn't
green.
do so good there.
We
sorry.
did not do so many good things just now, but we'll
Maybe
get
if
there.
you quit throwing rainbows out of your
Dude, I
ass,
don't
I would
even
know what
know.
the hell's going on. Jesus
I don't
Christ.
know what that attack is. That's a fucking weird ass.
I just
attack.
saw a ribbon dancer and didn't know.
Yeah. I'm in. Do you want me to put the wireless on? Oh, hey. Are you guys using the wireless? Oh, okay. What's up, Blair Bear? We're just doing some gaming and recording and things. Oh, hi, Shelly.
Yay, surprise in-laws visits.
All right,
Y'all.
I'm just gonna put the Wi-Fi on for him. Hang on.
Oh man, I gotta fill all this dead air.
Yeah, you do.
Sure. So basically what we're looking at right now is there's 2 giant lion griffins. Hopefully they come to life and we get to fight them to the death. But chances are they're just decoration. Old Metal's over there struggling with technology. I'm a cybernetic organism. Human tissue. Human tissue over metal in the skeleton. I'm really happy the in-laws came over. Surprise, surprise.
No, I don't even care about that. But it's just like, I don't know. I didn't even know. I didn't even know what was going on, and now it's like I'm suddenly doing all these things that I didn't plan to do. You know how it is. You understand my plight.
No, I don't
Both
know.
of you?
but
Yeah, I
we'll-
guess you don't.
We'll talk to Thor Jr.
I
here.
was the only one left.
Odo, you made it. But where are...
The others. The men and women I've kept safe for 30 years. Dead.
Dead.
All of them.
Oh, this guy's voice acting is pretty funny.
Because he's like the
He's
William
pretty serious.
Shatner.
Yeah, he's pretty serious.
Do you have any idea who's behind this?
I can think of a few possibilities. Jane Cassinder, for one. As long as we're alive, we're a threat.
Her name just keeps popping up.
Symbol of the
Jane
nation
Cassinder.
destroyed.
The hero of
And there's the
Butttown, the one they call Jane.
They may still blame
What's our
the
plan,
Legion
bro?
for the-
Who else could have survived?
So
We need to
easy
find
to explain because
What about
it's
Lucas
Jane,
Montgomery?
Jane.
I didn't see him at the gathering. He wouldn't have known to meet us here. And he might still be alive.
Martin
And there's another
Guicard.
survivor. too.
Giscard.
The half-blood Lescans.
Venerable Odo.
I couldn't convince her to join us before. But things
Yeah,
are
that's
different now.
Katarina that he's talking about.
Might have been one or two others who
So do
hadn't
they like,
arrived
does the
yet.
story change depending on who you're playing?
A little bit,
to
yeah,
see.
it
Okay,
does.
that's
yeah,
cool.
It's-
That's
there's a
good.
different story for each like main character, which is why like I if you had picked a different character, I probably would have let you be player 1. But since I already know the Jolly story, I want to see what
That's cool.
what weird old man story is. All right,
I thought the Montbarons were dead and gone.
yeah, so that's Lucas.
All but one. Lucas is the youngest son of the old Grand Master.
He was a
Hugh
total
Montbaron.
douche.
Who was a
He was
douche, I'm
born
pretty sure.
just before the Legion's fall.
All right, let's go
If
get
they're
him.
alive.
We will find them.
We
I
will
agree.
find them.
You're bleeding, Giscard, and you can barely stand up.
What a dick.
I'll do what I can for Martin, but he'll be no help to you, not like this.
Good luck filming
I'm sorry.
21 Jump
You'll
Street
be on
2.
your own until you find the
Channing
others.
Tatum.
All right, let's do
I'll
it.
do this alone.
Let's go
Head
poop
for
on
the
him.
town of Ravensrail. Just cross the bridge and turn right.
Narratives,
across.
narratives.
Try to find Lazar Basili, the town boyar. He's an old friend. And be careful. Those mercenaries are still here.
So
in
is he from the
valley.
clan of the Cowardly Lion?
No,
No.
he's the 10th Legion. All right, so here's a level up. Okay, so
Sweet.
basically you get a point in here each level. Sometimes you get 2. Usually I think it's just 1. So like right now I have, okay, so like the way you read this is, see how there's like a hand with a 1, a hand with a 2, and then a shield
Yes.
on them. So the hand with the 1 is stance 1. The hand, no.
Oh.
Well, it is, but it goes in a different way than you might think.
Okay.
So like going down, this is like your left, middle, and right ability for stance 1. Left, middle, and right ability for stance 2. And the shield is for defense, and the button I didn't tell you about is this one, and it's block. And so you hold it to block, but while you're holding block, it changes your active abilities to 3 defensive abilities. So you kind of have 3 stances, basically. You have stance 1, stance 2, and then block stance abilities.
Game with block is no
good.
game to play.
Oh, no, it's good. Block's good in this game. And you don't always have to use it, depending on how you build your character, but it's good if you want to use it. So anyway, so this is a pretty good one. It's a healing spell. It's like a heal over time. You activate it. It heals half your health over 30
pretty good
seconds.
for me.
So, and these are all locked right now because we're too low level, so pretty much the only thing you can get is your defensive ability.
Gotcha.
So then you convert with X. And now I get to pick. So now these are your proficiencies, right?
Okay.
So you pick between the abilities that you currently have unlocked. So these are the 3 that I have, okay, including the one that I just unlocked, the Circle of Healing. And on the right, you have basically 2 options you can build into for each ability, and you can put up to 5 points into it. So I can, like, say I wanted to go over here and do vector dampening. So if I put a point into this, this is my point right now, right? So that's the only point I have. And as I level up, I can keep putting points into vector dampening, or I can do them all into aggressive defense, or I can do, like, alternating.
Right.
So you can kind of pick what you want the ability to do. So anyway, I don't know what his do, so I'm going to read him. So what's my defensive one do? Blah, 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 blah. It's just damage reduction. This is kind of the boring part of this game, I guess, for as far as an archive goes.
I just want a skill tree that's totally imbalanced, and you can totally nerf your character in the worst way.
Some Diablo 2 type stuff where you have to re-roll. Shock with injure enemies for rank. Line strike is temporary damage for rank. Blah, blah, blah. Trap one enemy, set the clock.
So you have to pick one from all 3 of those.
Right.
Okay.
You eventually get enough that you can level a lot of them up quite a bit. I mean, you can't do every skill, but you can do like a lot of them. More than half easily. Okay, so that's just trap damage. Damage rank, slowing effect. So I think I want to do lightning strike and then do the stun shockwave.
Confuse us more with rainbows. Good idea.
No. This is not the.
Oh, that's not rainbow.
The rainbow one is way too confusing
Yeah,
to
it
even
is.
to even use. Yeah, like that move is confusing as shit. So I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah. All right. Bam. Oh wait. Temperature change to bounce to an additional target though. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna want the stun though, because I can go with rainbows if I want to do target damage. I can rainbow it.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Let's do the stun.
I'm agreeable.
All right, so then these are your passive talents, and this is the last thing you do when you level up. And basically, you get 5 points into each one of these little shields.
You can graduate, or you can mend a shield. You can play Minesweeper, or you can rub 2 sticks of butter together.
Yeah, butter sticks. So that's a shitty one. I don't want butter sticks. Man, I don't even know. Losing. Wow. This character is complex as fuck. This is like the most like weird complex character in this game by far. Taking additional damage per charge status. Maybe I should just go with the wheel buff. I don't even know. Lightning strike, mirror leap, and electrocute. Maybe I'll go with the lightning strike. I don't even know. I don't know anymore, man.
I'm really confused about these.
Your character's gonna be a lot easier than this.
Yeah, well,
This character's weird. Maybe I should just go with Will. I don't know.
I'm just gonna hit A a bunch and see what happens.
These are such choices of choiceliness. I'm not even.
Just
I guess
remember,
I'm just gonna go with dynamic mastery. Fuck it. Let's just do it. I'm lightning.
what
Now.
you
Alright,
choose now.
this is you, buddy. So you can
Alright.
pretty much only pick one thing here, and it's your defensive ability. And
Which
it's the same.
is
The level
warmth.
1 defensive ability is the same for everybody. It's just a heal over time.
Okay, so
So.
then I confirm with X.
Mhm.
All right, Aurora of Immolation.
Aura.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm thinking,
Idiots, God.
I'm thinking some crazy fist right now. I listened to that some time ago.
Aurora. I need another
Okay, Circle of Heat that burns an area for 9 seconds. That's pretty sweet. Inner Spiritual Warmth, 50% of my
Well, and
health.
that on the left is what the ability you have already does.
Oh,
On
okay.
the right is what you're choosing from.
Oh, crap, yeah. All right.
So the left is what the ability already is.
10%. That seems...
Do you have any indication, like, have you used the kick or the other move very much yet? Do you like the kick move?
The kick's easy, so I'm
Kick's good. And the kick, you can get a talent for stun, I think? Yeah. I like that.
The Crushing Impact.
I like them. I mean, they're both good, right? Like, I did a balance with her because it's like, it's good to be able to stun and have a dot, because then when you spam it, it does both.
Go from...
You select it with A. What? A?
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go, finally.
And then up and down. I don't think you were hitting the button. Yeah, and so then I think I did like 3 Crushing Impact, 2 Fire Dance in my last build or something. You know, you can do whatever you want. So
Okay, I can either have really pretty hair. I can have a Zelda shield. I can throw a fart of tornado out of my forehead.
tornado farts are good.
Or I can listen to Rise of the Phoenix by Tenacious D.
So I think all hers are pretty good. I like the Phoenix one because when you get hit, it regens health. which is kind of cool because it means you're good at going in and out of battle. Like if you need to run away for a second,
Yeah, that makes sense.
you know what I mean? Like you kind
That
of
absolutely.
you might need to
makes sense,
retreat
yeah.
a little bit. But it kind of does it automatically. So they're all pretty
That's
good
me.
though.
Sorry.
Oh, no, it's all right. You just hit the menu, so just get out of here with B. And I actually think I might have got an item anyway. So get some pants.
Oh man.
Oh, it's a belt. Let's do it. It's just shitty white items, but who cares? All right, so there's much in here. Chesty. Oh, that's for you. Put that bad boy on. It's a little staffy. And so, like, that's an item. So that has now. Hang on. So that has better stats, but the main point of this stance is to do damage.
Right.
So I would go with the damage, which is the one you already have. Yeah. So I'd keep it. So there's your first neglected item. Alright, now where the fuck are we going here? How do I get my... Hang on, there's a way to get my quests. Yeah, here we go. So we need to travel to Raven's Rill, which I believe is outside.
Nope.
So we need
Man,
to
I'm
turn
looking.
around. Yeah, you're hitting that all the time. Alright, so I believe it's outside. Oh yeah, here's the cool thing about this game. Up on it does this little thing. And it tells you where to go, which is nice. It makes it really easy to figure out where you're
Do we
going.
need
We should
to-
save. Yeah. Yeah, when you die in this game, you go back to your last save point, so it's good to have them.
Should we explore that opportunity?
There might be a chest in there, some bullshit, I don't know. Bookshelf. Nice. Well, I got some pants
More
of
pants.
vitality.
Oh, new
New pants. Let's
fancy
go.
spiffy.
Fancy pants. Alright. Moving right along. Alright, so now we are going... I believe we're going to Raven's Rill. Oh, yeah, this power sphere is good shit. So this is important. So your, yeah, hang on, which is which here? Okay, so L2 is block. I lied, it's not R2. So L2 is block. So see how I'm blocking right now on my character? So you can hold L2 and block.
Okay.
And when you hold it, you see there's your shield ability. Hold it. So you activate that by holding L2 and then hitting the corresponding like power button.
Okay.
But all your defensive abilities cost 1 power charge. That's what that purple orb is.
Okay.
So you need a power charge to get it, and the way you build power charges is by using special attacks. So this is the last time I'll have to explain everything super in depth for you, hopefully. Well, unless you have questions, which is fine. But so basically, this is how the resource system in this game works. You use mana to use special moves, and hitting things with special moves gives you
Purple
power
balls.
charges. So basically, and then you get mana by using regular attacks. So you regular attack to build mana, you spend mana to build power charges, and you spend power charges either A, to use your defensive abilities, or B, you can use it to charge up your main attacks as well, which you do by holding R2. Now, we can't do it yet. You need like 2 or 3 power charges to do it, but so when we get more power charges, we'll be able to do them for that. But you can power charge your auto attack, which is your X, or your A rather, for this move. So if I hold power and then hit A now, he does like a big different attack. So if you hold power and hit A, you're in your fire stance, so you may not want to do it in that one. Yeah, so like
So I
hold
do.
power, which is R2. Hold R2, and then hit A. There you go. So she does like a big AoE attack. So, but that expends your little ball, and to get your little ball back, you have to spend magic. And you don't have to hit someone, though, you just have to spend it. So like if you do a kick right now, your little ball in the bottom right-hand corner, do a spin kick. See how you got that yellow on it?
Oh, you get 4
Do it again.
quarters.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's how that works. Alright, so we're going to go this way and blow some shit up, so now we can actually play the game. Thus endeth the boring tutorial part. Onward to slaying monsters. Alright. This is a really weird character, though. I for real, like, this character is, like,
You
very
should have thought about
difficult
that.
to understand right now. I'm working on it.
Just throw your rainbows
Seems like
and get over it.
seems like I can rainbow these bastards pretty well right now, so I guess that's what I'll do. Rainbow dude. I don't understand, but I'm a rainbow dude.
Like a rainbow in the dark.
Oh, this move takes forever to cast, but it doesn't ask for damage, so this is like my boss kill move. Okay, I got it. So I guess I just want to like rainbow people. Maybe put some orbs down on the ground.
So what about
some
money?
mines.
Does money even mean anything? Can
Yeah,
we buy
you
cool
can buy items.
stuff?
There's vendors. We haven't found any yet, but there are vendors, yeah. Alright, where are we going here?
What's that? No?
You're a legionnaire, aren't you?
Explain
Why
yourself,
did you say that?
cunt waffle.
Is there trouble in the village?
The Rill is an occupied town. Not sure how you got this far with all the
I
Lascanzi
killed
about.
some of them.
I dealt with some mercenaries. They were a nuisance, nothing more.
Won't matter. The Lascanzi have the village surrounded, and they've fortified the upper town.
Do you know where I can find...
No,
I wish you looked like someone that I could make
Are you
fun
going to
of.
let me pass or not?
I've no orders.
Your
Open
haircut's
the gate.
stupid.
His haircut is pretty stupid. Alright, so now we're in Raven's Rill. We'll savey wavy here. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so
I'm
now
glad
we gotta
you're
go
in charge
talk to
of that.
some. Okay, this bitch gives us a quest.
Please, I just
Oh,
want to
I'm
be
old, but I
alone.
still have tits.
Can't a
What does it
widow
mean?
grieve in peace?
I told you there were tits in this game, didn't I?
You need some like Dove body regeneration shit. You need to hit up the whole.
Old tits. Old tits.
How did
Alright.
your husband die?
My husband's dead. My face
The
is all
mercenary
fucked, but I
filth
still have
marched
boobs, and
in
it doesn't
and
make
took over
sense.
the
I mean,
Rill.
it's good
My
that
husband
she has the
Vaclav was a
breasts to draw
constable
the
here in
attention
town.
away from her face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vaclav spoke out against the a curse on all Lascanzi.
Oh, she hates those. She hates those witches. All right,
The
side quests.
The gun shooting
I
witches.
heard
Yeah.
the others. I beg you, Legionnaire.
All right, I'm gonna fuck him
We'll
up.
give him
Let's do it.
justice.
We're gonna go avenge your
He wore
husband.
a sash across
Great.
his face.
All right, we'll do that later. First, we gotta go. Wait, hang on. No. We want to go up this way, I think. I'm trying to hang on. What's my other quest here? I got that bitch, and I got. Okay,
That
hang on. No, I gotta
bitch.
talk to some more villagers here, real quick. Hang on. These other fucking villagers I need to talk to. Is there one up here? Did I miss her? Where you at, bitch? No?
Right away.
No? Is it just want me to come in here? What villagers does it want me to speak to?
How about? I mean,
This guy?
this is a villager.
Oh no, hang on. We gotta go through. I know what it is. Hang on, I know what it is. We gotta go to this one. And we gotta go through the town first. That's what it is. Okay. Alright, we're
Walking through
good.
the town, and we're walking through the town.
Walking
through the
in a
town.
fucking town. Yeah. Alright, it's like fucking over here, I think. Yeah. Toodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle.
The sun's sure out right now. It's super
It is
bright.
sunny and gorgeous.
You're in danger. I can help
Yeah.
you. but
Whoa.
you must be discreet.
Yeah.
Pretend that you know me. We're old friends, yes? Or even lovers.
Yeah,
perhaps.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Yep,
please.
On all counts.
Oh
Then
God,
take my
yes.
arm, Miss.
Katerina. And if we weren't playing, I might take your arm. If you were the charming gentleman you seem. But I have to be quick.
Corset.
This town is a trap. An army of Lascanzi mercenaries is hiding in the upper rill, behind the walls.
Breasts.
More of them
I
are in
just
the
love this
forest
man
outside the
pacing
town.
around in the
This
background.
frantic NPC.
And for your friends. The woman who hired them, she's not taking any chances.
You're a Lascanzi.
And the accent to boot.
I decide
It's not
who
even
my
fair.
people are
Yeah.
and who they are
So anyway,
not.
yeah, so she's
My loyalty
Lascanzi,
does
and
not
then,
come at a
like,
price.
but she doesn't really give a shit about Lascanzi. That's kind of, like, a cool theme to the characters in this game. They're all very, like, they're not, like, I don't know, they're not, like, crappy mortal archetypes where they just do, like, the thing for the people. Like, they kind of, like, make informed decisions and, like, tell, like, who they're supposed to be aligned with to fuck off accordingly. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of neat.
Lascanzi sounds like a very tasty
Tell me the
pasta.
rest.
Or an
Follow the
STD.
western road out of town.
I got the Lascanzi.
Oh, that sounds like it itches really bad.
Leona, you would do well to speak to her.
Oh, my God. All right, where's the cave?
me
Tell me about the
better
cave. Yep.
Follow the
Hopefully
western
there's
Alright.
some monsters
More
to
side
fucking
quests.
kill
We
in the
should be seen
cave.
together.
We're gonna, yeah,
I'll
it is a
take
little
different
slow to
path
start.
and
You're
meet you
right.
later
It's a little
if I
slow.
can.
I'd be really mad if I didn't have those hot tits to look at.
Yeah, it's a little slow to
No,
start.
I'm not
okay.
buying your
No,
shit.
we don't have anything to buy right now. Okay, so then, all right, okay, so there's the cavern. We got that. All right, let's go kill Boris. He's back the other way.
Yeah,
We just needed to talk to Tits McGee. You know how it is. You gotta do it.
yeah. You think she's into girls?
I hope so. I hope she's into archons that can set themselves on fire.
She could have daddy issues, which is, yeah, that plays in your hand.
Oh man.
Boris, I'm gonna kill you
Dude, I
because
feel
I'm
like
bored.
I feel like my character has to be asexual. There's no, he looks.
Perhaps.
He has like a robotic chastity belt on. I don't even know. All right, let's go fuck Boris up. Boris and his shitty. Oh fuck! I don't want these rainbows. This is the most polar character ever. I can either attack people
got
right in
health.
front of me, slowly, and suck, or I can attack people far away from me and still kind of
I
suck.
mean, do we need to discover every little cove, or how in depth are we gonna go on this? We're just gonna follow the trail of lights.
Well, you always follow the trail of lights because basically there's basically always quests that you're on. So you're pretty much, I mean, you're free to look around, but like generally speaking, the lights do a really good job of leading you where you need to go. And pretty much the reason for that is because this game's main flaw is that it has a really shitty camera angle because it needs to incorporate 4-player support. And you can't have lots of dynamic camera angles with that.
Is that you and me?
It's neither of us, so we can sell it. So just pick it up. So basically, the light is necessary so you can tell where the fuck you're going, which is definitely one of the biggest flaws in the game, but it works out. Alright, let's go.
No save?
We can, yeah. I mean, it's kind of redundant right
doubtful
now
we're
because
gonna
it's all
die.
easy, but it does get hard. It gets hard. Plus, this character seems to be a big piece of shit, so...
You're with a...
Yeah,
Is there
you
some service
have a
you
shitty hat,
with
and
the
you want us
Legion?
to
I
help
would
save your
a whole
cart
pack
from the
of things.
bandits. So
Get
let's
my
go fuck him in the
merchandise
butt.
back,
Is
and
this
I'll
Boris?
reward
Can we
you.
kill
No,
this guy?
no,
Get a
Boris is on
discount
the
on
well, this guy's on the way to Boris rather. All right, let's go. No, stop making rainbows, you cunt waffle. I don't fucking want these shitty rainbows.
Damn, that's a big old pile of gold.
Oh yeah, so block is the same button as roll, and you roll if you're moving. So if you want to block, you have to let go of the movement key. Dude, this character's fucking weird as shit, man.
I don't have to tell you, you're old.
I'm glad that your character is awesome. Oh, a blue. Fuck yeah. All right. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll learn to love him. We'll see. I'm gonna stick it out. Blue pants. Let's go. Bada bing, bada boom. So the item tiers in this game are green, blue, or white, green, blue, orange, or white, green, blue, purple, orange. White, green, blue, purple, orange, I believe. What the fuck is up, bitches? Taste the rainbow.
Well, it's bound to happen eventually.
Now, it doesn't matter which of us pick those items up because they go to the character who can equip them pretty much no matter what. So, I think the only exception is if we both were playing the same character, but we're not doing that, so no worries.
I'm going to try this for a little bit.
I like both of her stances a lot. They're both really
Try
good.
a little fire throwing because you got these archers and they're being a real pain in the dick.
Yeah, she's versatile, dude.
Yeah. She's also a lady.
Whoa, she's a lady. I think that firewall might cast to the enemies that you're looking at, by the way. Try using it. No, it's just on you? Okay.
like that-
no, I know what that one does, though. Yeah, no, I remember now. There's some talents you get later that heal you when you stand in it, which is really badass. See, I'm taking some fucking damage because it's a piece of shit.
I mean, I can tank.
If you're
I'm
looking
just fucking around with fire throwing.
No, it's all right. All right, so this guy, we can sell shit now. This is what the vendor screen looks like. You have buy and sell.
I'm selling my titty plate.
I'm gonna sell these ones that we can't wear and the ones that I'm not using.
Sell that
And-
shitty ass staff too.
No, well, check your gear real quick and then we'll sell. Yeah, pick them up.
Shoes.
Get them.
Those are for
Check
you.
your gear, and then we'll sell everything we don't want. Oh yeah, get those.
Dang.
Full upgrade, brah. Dem grins, and then get it back out with B. Yep, go over. Check your breasts.
What do you think?
That's close. What's the one below it do?
Oh,
Go up again. I feel like on chest attack is nice, but so what do you got? Attack, armor, or stamina, will? I'd go with the one you already have. I wouldn't use it. If it was attack, stam, armor, or something, you'd be good. So anyway, we can sell all this shit. Get a little bit of gold in our pockets.
yeah.
Save and move on to Boris, that douche canoe. All right, let's do this.
Just ready to fucking kill that son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, Boris. All right.
Sounds like a heartbeat.
Yeah, she teleports when she rolls, I guess. Alright, get him. Yeah, cast that fire. So you can, like, cast that. Like, what I do is, what I did with her is, like, I would use range when people were at range, right? And I'd cast the flames on me when
When
people
they
got
were-
to me and then swap to melee and fight in the flames.
Yeah.
It's pretty baller. Right now, my best strategy with this old dude is to run up to people and punch them in the face because he's
Shoot
fucking...
a rainbow in their
Because he's the
butthole.
biggest fucking
Oh,
piece
fuck
of
you,
shit
spiders!
I've
No,
ever
fuck
seen.
you.
God,
this is what's for spiders. Taste my flame,
This
bitch.
character blows dick, dude. He's the only character so far that I've played that I've just immediately not liked. I'm hoping it gets better. I'm hoping it gets better. We'll see. Oh, use your heal. Block, and then your ability button. Yep, now you're healing. Yep, see that? Blocking is good when you're getting attacked. It is actually really important. If people are getting up in your shit, you need to pay attention.
That's good to know.
You need to pay attention And you can block, and then when they hit you, you can roll away and get to safety. You got a new staff. You just passed it. Oh, fuck yeah.
Maul of brutality.
Yeah, so there's different stats, too. I'm not going to go super in-depth into them, but...
Damn.
Yeah, go ahead and exit out. There's...
Shit.
It's pretty deep. So hang on. So there's... Where is this shit? It's like help topics. So, like, you just had an item with Doom. So there's these things, there's these abilities called like Chaos that have different like Chaos, Fire, Ice, Lightning, Poison, Vampire, and then there's like stats. So Doom is basically crit damage.
Sweet.
So, but there's all kinds of little shit like that. So if you ever need to look it up, there's a little thing that tells you how they work. All right, let's go. Fuck you, Boris.
I'm ready to use some Doom on some bitches.
Doom it. And so basically, as long as you have that purple orb, though, you can always cast that heal on yourself. So just keep an eye on your health, and you basically know that you can do that. Why does it take me 20 minutes to cast this fucking lightning bolt? It doesn't even do that much goddamn
Cool
damage.
down. Better cool down.
Doesn't even do that much damage. This character's weird, dude. I don't know.
You picked Old Man River, right?
Dude, I don't know what to think about this old man. You know what? Taste. I gotta lay this mine down, which also takes 20 minutes to cast.
This staff is like staffing it up.
Oh yeah, it is. She's a baller, dude. Fucking, dude, Reinhardt, you blow ass, man.
Got 11 in the face.
All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna.
Oh, this is Boris.
Yup,
Shit.
it's Boris. Get lightning, Boris, dick girl. I'm gonna put a mine on the ground, and 20 minutes later, it might blow up and do something bad to him. Why is the mine my ranged ability? That's really annoying. Oh yeah, heal, dude. You gotta heal. Heal. Use your heal. Block and heal. Hold block. Hold block. Use your power button. You're good, dude. I'd help you, but all I can do is cast shitty rainbows that are fucking worthless.
I was just ready to kill him or just take all his loot.
All I can do is cast shitty rainbows that are worthless. Okay, so essences are like crafting. We don't care. You got a green, bro. Oh, it's a spark. That's so. Go right. You see it? It says new. Look at the top. Look at the top. Look at the top. It says new.
Oh, yeah.
It says new. It's right up there.
You said
so
green.
On the right, a green item. Yeah, it's a green item. So now your main item, your first stance item is the far left. It's the staff.
Correct.
Your fire bitch mode has a main hand and an offhand, and that's those two little circular items that are there on the far right.
Okay.
Now, that's a direct upgrade, so there's no reason not to use it. Vampire is Life Leech, and it fucking rocks shit, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
You totally want Life Leech. So, but that only applies in your fire stance because it's on your fire weapon. Okay, so there should be a chest here. If I remember correctly. There's some kind of fucking chest. I think I made that up. There's a goddamn chest here.
Yeah, whatever.
We got parchment. There's no chest. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh,
that kind of sucks,
what a
Boris.
dick that Boris guy is.
Oh, Boris, you fuck.
Fucking asshole, man. You come all this way out of our way. You didn't even give us a fucking chest. I thought there was a chest there. Oh well. Where the fuck are we going? Onward, upward, inward, outward, bottom to the top. I guess this lightning bolt ability is not complete ass.
I would hope
It's
not.
just
Throwing
slow.
lightning bolts is pretty sound.
I don't know, dude. Taste the Rainbow is so weird. This move is it's like really big, which is sweet, but it's just so awkward. I hope he gets cool other abilities when I level, because this mine seems like a fucking piece of shit right now.
I'm sexy tank. That's all I'm worried about.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Gonna save it.
Yeah, may as well. It's easy. Alright, so now we gotta go back to the town. Untiss. Untiss, untiss, untiss. That's what this music sounds like, right? Taste it! I hit one of you because for some reason it hits 50,000 miles away.
I can't see anything.
How are you even supposed to... Can I get him? I don't know. I can't tell. This move is weird. This move is so fucking weird, dude. Oh my god. Alright. I guess I'm hitting him. I don't even know. This character's fucking weird.
So you can change if he sucks, or no?
I believe so.
Well,
we'll see. I want to ride it out.
Yeah.
I mean, mages a lot of times suck in the beginning. You know.
That's true. You got to build
That's a
up
pretty
to the good
common
shit.
theme. Like mages are often fucking shitty assholes. All right, let's do this. Yeah, we don't need to save right now. We're fine. We're just going back to town. Well, plan to mine. Maybe it will do things. Hooray! It kind of almost did.
I just lit on fire for nothing.
Oh, no big
Dicks.
deal. Just build up your purple balls. Purple balls. What does my power strike do with paint mode? Okay, I guess that's kind of neat. Alright, so now we've leveled up. It's going to go to the level screen, but we have to be out of combat for a bit, so you just kind of wait a second. It'll pop up. Should be up here in a second. There it is. Okay, so now basically every other level you alternate between getting like a bunch of points and less points or something. So like sometimes you can do like all your passives and shit, and other times you can only do like 1 or 2 of them.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm gonna level up. Fuck, dude, I don't even know. This character is like baffling the shit out of me.
So what happens if you were to change right now?
I don't know.
Do you get like do you get to pick everything up to that point, or you start
I think
afresh?
so, but I've never had to do this before. So I mean, well, I'm gonna stick with him, dude. I'm gonna stick with him.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
I'm gonna stick with him. It's gonna be okay.
Science.
It's gonna be okay. Let's do fucking. We need this additional target, dude.
Fuck it, chuck it, football.
No, we need this additional target. I think, because this move, I don't know. I think I need the power surge. I think that's what I need. I think that's better than lightning strike. Let's do it. All right, power surge it. Okay, fucking. Yeah. All right.
Break that shield.
Let's get it. All right, and this is you.
Seems like I like the last thing I got, but
Kick move is good, dude. No, I would build one up. I would. Yeah, for these, I think it's better to focus. I mean, you can decide to go to Fire Dance if you want, but I would just like finish a skill, unless the move ends up sucking and you hate it or some shit. But I would probably do the same here. Yeah. Build it till you're done. Oh, yes. Mine. I made that cool clock sound just now. Do that. That was kind of neat.
I like your idea. I think I'm gonna steal that.
What idea?
Start a fire and then punch
Yeah.
in the face.
She's cool, dude. I think that character is one of the coolest characters I've played in any kind of game like this, because she's just so, like, diverse and, like, fucking baller, dude. Alright. Where are we going
That
here?
seems to be the way to go. Just amass damage while they're walking into it.
Yep.
While you're setting a trap.
While I'm laying down a giant clock for 20 minutes that does, like, moderate attack damage at best. This fucking character. Alright, old tits.
Is it done?
Yeah.
He's dead.
The people.
What item are you gonna give us?
What can an
Give us an
old
item.
woman do
Give
to
me it.
repay?
Give me
Anything
it.
you
Give me your
take.
item.
I need to know.
Give me your item. Shut
I
the
must-
fuck up. Let's do it. What do we get? Oh,
even
I got
take a-
one. I got a blue.
I even take a flash of your busted ass titties. Damn, you got
Alright.
blue boots too?
I got blue boots. I don't know. I mean, not that it matters. This fucking character sucks
All you
ass.
did was draw a giant fucking clock on the ground. And
Dude, this character, I don't know where we're going with this character right now. Alright, Grigori. Let's do it. I think this is old, fat Ron Jeremy.
I just don't understand how
basically Ron
you're
Jeremy.
running so much faster than I am.
I'm just holding forward, bro. Sell some shit. Sell some shit. Alright. Yeah, I think this is old fat Ron Jeremy.
News of your deeds spread quickly throughout the town.
Well,
Perhaps the
maybe.
Legion is not as feeble as the Lascans.
I think this is Santa Claus in the office.
Yeah, he might actually just be Santa. You're right.
Well
Alright, let's do it. I'll save him.
The Legion.
Blow
carry
shit
him
up.
You'd best be off
This
before
part's
any
not that
Lascans
great
you
story-wise.
bring in
We're okay.
spotters and
He's just
spy.
Santa Claus. We're gonna go kill some shit and save a dude. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, you just got, you gotta help
Alright,
some
hang on.
peasants.
So now
and
we just
stuff.
go to the now we go to the cavern. The cavern is kind of where it picks up, if I remember correctly. This is a shitty fish. We don't care about the fish. Fuck you, shitty fish. Let's go to the cavern. All right, this
Like
gets
we
legit.
fish?
This is hard.
Like
No,
we
no,
eat
like
fish?
there's a mutant fish and you have to go kill it. It's kind of hard, but it's dumb. We'll get it later. This is better.
Yeah, it'll be time for that.
Let's go.
Shit.
Oh, I did that.
Shit.
I think I did that. It's okay. It's my fault. I didn't even know I could close the gates. That's really weird. All right, we're going to the cavern now. We're picking up. No, I don't want rainbow tasting. Thank you.
I wish I knew what you were doing.
Tasting rainbow, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Where's my power charge? I don't even know. I have no idea how this works. You rainbow tasting motherfucker, Reinhardt. Uh-oh. Oh, that was me. My bad. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I see. So I hit him with lightning and it makes him like take more damage. I guess that's kind of neat. Don't forget about block and heal. Look at your health. Block and heal. Block, heal. Yep. So look at people when they're attacking you. You can see their attack animations. Block and attack when they're done.
I'd rather just punch people in the face.
I mean, you can roll in and punch them and then roll out too, but I mean, sometimes you're going to want to block. The roll is useful too, though, because the roll also avoids attacks. So, like, if there's range guys shooting you, you can, like, roll in and avoid shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Is that you?
That's a mage. It's this stupid fucking mage.
Oh. That's a bad guy.
Yeah. Summoning shit. Don't worry, I killed him with my 20-minute cast lightning bolt ability. This character better get some fucking cool abilities fast, dude. All right, we're about to meet Goober Tits McGee.
Oh, good, you've come.
Oh, man.
I was beginning to fear my sister was too late.
Somebody's helpless.
I feel like we could make a whole show that's just me telling you that we're about to see tits, and then you going, "Oh man."
Just keep getting better. I don't know. It just keeps getting better.
I seriously think that could be like a whole show.
I was told you had some information.
I'm so glad that
Justin, we're
dropped
about to get some tits.
Oh,
man.
You weren't the only one who escaped
little
the
navel in
slaughter
here,
at the
too.
estate, but the others were soon
Wisconsin
recaptured.
witches.
Why are you...
Call it an investment.
So she's like a semi
future relationship.
ambiguously
No strings
aligned
attached. You have
Wisconsin
my
witch that
I offer you
knows
this.
Katarina,
A key that will open the prisoners'
but
cages. If you hurry,
isn't
they might still
necessarily
be saved.
like super good friends with her.
I need to know more about you before
I have not lured you into a trap. Is that not evidence of my good intent?
She says a plume at
But
one
if you
point, and it's kind of
insist,
funny.
My name is Leona. and I have goals
Sexy
that are
accent.
not. Is that sufficient?
Let's do it.
Or
Very well. I'll accept your gift. And if it turns out to be
I am pleased to see I was right about you. Go
I
now.
too am pleased
It
to
would
see
be
you.
better
I'm
if I
pleased to
were
see you.
elsewhere. Perhaps we'll speak again.
well.
I think
after
that's
this
bad
affair
grammar,
is
but-
finished.
Fuck.
All right, let's do it. Bye bye, boobs. Where are we going here? Toodle-doodle-doodle-doodle.
Save point, save point.
There it is.
So distinguished.
Ha! Well, I guess he has to look distinguished since he performs like a big fat piece of worthless shit, so. Reinhardt, you son of a bitch. Alright, let's do this. Lightning bolts. Bam. I guess that big lightning bolt is kind of neat when it splits like that. Oh no, I need to paint. I gotta paint. Yeah, I think maybe if you bunch them up, if I stay way back, maybe the fucking rainbow move might be kind of cool.
Well, it seems like they've run right past me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go. Okay, I'm gonna try and stay back next time more.
I got some slow walkers down there.
All right, all right. Okay, that seemed okay.
All right,
Oh, there's
I'll
a
try to
boss in
block.
here that's a real cunt waffle.
All right, well, I'm gonna try to block more. That's my goal for now.
Okay. Jesus, I don't want to paint over there. Taste the rainbow. Taste it. Oh yeah, this is like free damage. I guess that's kind of neat.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna eat all the health they drop. It'll be fine.
All right.
Seems fine. You just wave your little magic hand around.
Wave your shitty fucking
like
rainbow paint bullshit. Alright.
I got some Doom staff going on right now.
Yeah, you're doing a lot of damage. I'm mostly just hitting a lot of people. Not really.
Give me that health, you hooker.
Oh, I put a clock on the ground. Fuck, I didn't mean to.
I love how you just punched that guy in the face with lightning. He fell over.
Lightning move seems kind of neat. Oh, we're still in combat technically? Okay, really? There we go. Thank you. Alright.
Oh, let me get in here.
Get in. Get in.
Somebody knocked the shit out of that guy.
But, see, it's so weird because I try and cast my giant ability and it just like goes off into the abyss. It's really hard to target.
I mean, the targeting's not very intuitive on here. You know, you're just...
I guess I just never noticed that much though, because like with the guns and the melee, it focuses on one target and it's not an issue, whereas like this ability just like fucking goes bad shit everywhere.
I mean, it looks...
So many... Oh, okay. Barbat.
Barbat. Man, I'm dying.
Heal up, bro. Heal up. Did you use your heal ability? Alright, don't forget to block, and then you gotta attack, and then spend purple to get more heals. Or spend blue to get more heals, rather. Okay, so Lightning Bolt does kind of do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say...
Okay. Lightning Bolt hits pretty fucking hard.
I need purple. You need,
Alright.
Can you have two? Because you get more than one.
You get
right
more
now?
eventually, yeah. I'm gonna see what items I got. Pants that I don't want. Yeah. Did you get some?
More pants.
No, you're good.
Wah, wah.
Alright. Yeah, Lightning Bolt seems to hurt pretty hard, so maybe I like alternate between painting and Lightning Bolts while you get up
What
there.
is this little dude?
That's just a little flare on the cavern. Alright, there's a little witch cunt in here somewhere. I feel like we're getting kind of close to her.
Oh, tougher than Barbat?
Oh, yeah, dude. Barbat's a fucking piece of shit. There's a little witch cunt in here. Yeah, I think we're coming up to her.
Alright, so...
Oh, yeah, dude. This bitch is a fucking cunt waffle. She raises like 1,000 skeletons.
Well, it looks like she's got a lot of split ends.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck up this bitch's bad hair day.
Come then, witch. It's
do
time
it.
to face
She's
Legion
using an
justice.
ore?
I think not.
Wow, that's a good question. She
But
might
now
be.
that you are here, you have saved us.
Alright, so get in there, because fuck that for my shitty fucking painter. I'm just gonna put these fucking mines in the ground and try and run away. Mines. Alright. Get painted on, get painted on. Alright, paint them, kill all the ads. Get fucking painted. Fucking lightning. Yeah, fuck you. Alright, get lightning bolt, bitch. Yeah, she's got a shit ton of health, so you need to like be in this for the long haul. Watch your health, regen, block. If you start to get to about 75% and you've got the ability to use the heal move, you probably want to use it. Spend your blue to get a purple. Spend your blue. Kick. Spend your blue. Go hit her to get your... Switch to range and shoot her. To get your blue up. Yeah, switch to range and shoot her. Yeah, there you go. Now spend it on your heal to heal yourself. Spend your purple. Yep. You're getting it. And then range more. You're getting it. Alright, hang on. I gotta lightning bolt this bitch now. Hang on, I gotta paint. Heal. You have an orb, you gotta heal. Gotta heal. Okay. Yep, and then spend to get some more so you can heal more. Alright, I'm lightning. It's kind of awful now. Fuck you. I'm fucking Reinhardt. Eat a goddamn lightning bolt. Let's fucking go. Boom. Alright. Boom. Let's go up to my room where we can do it all night. You're getting there about now. Yeah, you're learning now. Spend. Spend a different resource, gain another resource, you know? It's just a fucking, it's all a big trade-off. Boom, bitch! Lightning bolt. More blues for me. Jesus Christ. I'm getting really lucky. Okay, so you're the first person I played this with who didn't die 1,000 times on that, so congratulations.
Great.
It's kind of hard though, right? It was a little like
it's more
stressful.
active than what you think. You know, you have to pay attention more. It's not actually,
It's not as mindless spam.
Yeah, you say
like
it's a
Diablo.
hack and slash, but
Yeah.
really it's not.
That's kind of why I like it, though. You got some items. Check them out. Oh, we leveled up. Okay. Shit. All right, lightning strike. Fucking enemy bounce. I think we want to do enemy bounce.
Send a chain that shit.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna alternate, but I think I'm gonna do 3 and 2. Is what I'm gonna do. That sounds good. 3 and 2 sounds pretty solid.
Stay away from that thunderclap.
Maybe I'll do 4 and 1. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do 4 and 1.
I
All
just
right. Confirm. All right, and get my fucking lightning thing that gives me that. All right, this is you.
crush it up.
I would recommend at least 1 in Fire Dance at some point, because it's nice to get the dot when you get it.
Okay.
The damage over time, you know. Not necessarily a must, though. Yeah. Confirm it. Moving on. Alright, so now we gotta... This is where... You would rescue Anjali. I wonder if you rescue Lucas here instead. Yeah, this is where I always rescued Anjali.
Is it true? You're with the Legion? After what they told me, I feared I might be the last. But were you at the estate?
Giscard survived as well. Neither of us would have gotten out alone.
Good old Martin. His father died with mine in the morning.
If only we had more friends.
If we live through this, and
I know, wouldn't that be cool? This game would be so fun with 4 players, dude. It really would. What a shame. You have Legion blood?
Are you from a Legion?
Sorry, I should have introduced myself properly. I'm Lucas.
Lucas Montbaron.
You're the son of Hugh Montbaron? So the estate that burned down, that was yours?
My family's estate, not mine.
Yeah.
I had no love for that place.
He's kind of awesome.
No real memories of it either.
Lucas is a pretty cool dude.
Better that it's gone.
I thought he was like
going
to be a stereotypical piece of shit the first time I played him, and I was very pleasantly surprised. Anyway.
Odo and Martin are waiting. They sent me to find survivors.
Alright. So if we were playing single player, we would have a companion like helping us out, but there's no need for that in multiplayer. This guy's a little bitch.
Yeah,
Look at him.
Hey, look at this little bard.
This little.
Go fetch me the oil.
I always pretend that all of my characters fuck this guy in the ass for fun, like just in their free time. Every one of my characters.
I get out my strap-on.
Yeah, you gotta.
Little dweeb.
Well, you certainly handled that with more
Aplomb.
aplomb. Bravo, my dear.
Dat
Since you've accomplished
animated walk.
Returning the favors the
Sachet.
It's so nice when one's faith in people is rewarded. I have come into possession of a key that opens the gates of Gundrick Manor. I need a big strapping man to go in ahead of me and make it safe.
It's just so like women.
I thought of you, my dear.
I feel like I feel like Reinhardt is totally a perv, right? He's got to be a perv, right? He's an asexual perv somehow.
I mean, he's already been through it all. He's already seen it all. But yet he still wants it all.
Such generosity deserves an immediate
I'm an old man, but I need more.
The attack on the Liscanzi mercenaries did the bulk of the fighting, but their leader was a woman named
Liscanzi really reminds me.
That's not much to go.
I'm telling you, it's a venereal disease. I got the Liscanzi. She gave me the old Liscanzi.
See,
I think of it more as like I took a girl to the Olive Garden and we both
we dined on some Liscanzi together. I still think it's a venereal disease in that context.
Well, maybe we ate Liscanzi and then she gave me Liscanzi. Could it be both?
I feel like it could. Oh my god, bitch, let's go. Just talk with your boobs more and less with your mouth.
Do we get a dog now?
No, we don't get a dog.
No, that sucks.
Alright.
Grand Theft Auto 5, you get a dog.
Do you? I haven't played that game yet, have you?
Yeah, I play it very passively.
I wanted to thank
you. It has really awesome missions.
In spite of my Liscanzi blood.
Have a tirade of terror.
How do I get to Gundrick
Grenade?
I think it looks awesome. I can't wait for it to come out on PC.
Yes, Gundrick Manor.
I think Katarina's way hotter, personally, though.
The road away from town.
Those freckles.
I like to think that those freckles are dried up little bits of my seed that I sprayed on her cheeks.
Will you help?
All right.
No?
If you got brown jisms, then sure.
Well, after it dries.
It turns brown?
I mean, I don't know.
It doesn't sound healthy. I think these items are for you, dude. Check them out. Yeah, you got one.
Ooh,
I think
got-
maybe you should get that checked out. You got 2. Oh, hell yeah. Get them. Next. Next. Did you put them on? Yeah, you did. Okay. Man, that's tough. So, okay, so if I remember correctly, Will is... shit, I think Will is like your... It's something of your generation. So Inertia is your blue regeneration. I think Will maybe is your purple generation. But I would stick with the vampire.
Yeah, I want to steal life. I'm going to need to leech it if I'm...
Life Leech isn't as good for the range, but it's still really good. Like, Life Leech on any of your other gear, though, like any other slot is amazing because you can use that with your melee, you know? So... Alright, where are we going here? Up the stairs? Let's do it. Boo, 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 boo. Look, you lightning bolt! Wow! I gotta paint. I gotta paint. Just gotta put my happy tree over here. Just a little happy tree.
I'm going to say, that's very Bob Ross.
Just a little happy tree.
I can't tell if you're knocking people away or if it's me.
Your kick knocks a little bit back and stuns, I believe.
Okay, there's like a portal over here.
I believe your flip kick does that.
And then there's a feather over there. Do we want to save?
Where?
Well, the feather is a save.
Oh, have you figured that out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, up on the map, the feather is a save.
Okay. There should be another one coming up, so we'll make our way out of here and then save. Gundrick Manor is kind of a big jump, so we'll save there. Oh my god, these fucking witch things, dude. You know what? Eat clock, bitch. Eat clock. Bam. Painted on. And this character... If I'm not just like doing nothing but casting these lightning bolts, I feel really awkward. Oh, we got 2 orbs now, by the way. I don't know if you noticed.
That's good.
So, can we do... Now, you got to level it up to be able to use your move, your ability powers. Okay.
I like floating.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Teleporting.
Oh.
Ottakar. Boom. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Yeah, get those flames, bro. I'm putting a clock down. Bitches aren't gonna know what hit them. Clocked. That move seems kind of good.
I'm out of money. I'm out of blue shit. Kicking blue shit. I kick you in the back while you're getting painted.
Get painted on.
Oh, you got 2.
Yeah, one's a white, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, fuck yeah, plus 15 attack.
Oh,
I'm
my
ready.
damn.
Oh, my damn. Is that for my lightning bolt one? It is. Baller. Okay.
And I got nothing.
Nothing. Alright. Let's do it. I can do some lightning bolts now. I'm ready. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my damn. Oh, my goodness. Lightning bolt ham. I kind of wish that my lightning bolt ability was with my paint move. It's kind of weird that they're distributed that way. So you can heal right now because you're gonna gen up your abilities anyway when you start fighting. Like, so like right now, like do your heal ability, like hold block and do your heal. No, block, yeah, and then heal. But like now, so now you're healing, right? So like if you switch back though, you can just kick right now and like spend your blue. Because then, like, you'll be closer when you get to the next battle. You're going to run in with an X anyway. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying. It's
That makes
you
sense.
You don't always want to do it, but it's something that is available to you.
I'll start thinking about that, maybe.
I'll try to stop explaining everything 1,000 times like I
this
always do.
Super in-depth storyline right now. I'm just reeling.
Yeah, it's...
the tits.
It has, like, that's the thing. Some of it is kind of cool, but it kind of takes a while to get building. It's kind of shitty here, so... But anyway, I think this is a good break point, so we'll save... We'll do a little artificial cut, either play some more in a bit and cut it later, or play some more later, or touch butts. But yeah,
good.
Words,
Yeah,
boobs,
and,
things.
Tune in next time.
Tune in next time for more of whatever the fuck just happened. Toots.